It's tournament time, and it's time for us to get our coverage started. It's time for the NCAA Women's Tournament, and it begins right now.
The following is a presentation of Snowman Multimedia Sports.
For NCAA women's basketball, and it's tournament time also. Good evening, everybody. Brian Snow here with you. Our game we have for you tonight will come to us from the Chrysler Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan, as the 10th-seeded Tennessee Volunteers will take on the 7th-seeded North Carolina State Wolfpack. This is a good matchup for what we're doing and what we want to present here tonight, and we want to bring you the best, as a lot of people are picking Tennessee to win this game, and Tennessee's got a lot laying on the line, including a head coaching position, possibly, if they lose tonight. They're led in scoring by Talia Cooper, averaging 15.7 points per game, and for North Carolina State, they are led in scoring by Camille Pierre, who is averaging 16.8 points per game. Pierre, also their leader in rebounds. The 6'5" forward averaging a little over 12 rebounds per game. Tennessee comes in losers of their last 7 games, including their appearance in the SEC tournament. Let's look at the tail of the tape as North Carolina State comes into tonight, averaging 77.2 points per game. Tennessee 77 even. NC State allows 66.5. Meanwhile, Tennessee allows 69.5. Both teams shooting in the 40 percentile range. NC State at 45, Tennessee at 41. It's the rebounds where you have to watch. The advantage for North Carolina State, 43.1 to 39.4. And these teams love to get out on the break. Tennessee averaging 10 steals per game. North Carolina State just about at 7. Last time out for both of these teams, Notre Dame beat North Carolina State 81-63 in the ACC tournament, a tournament that was eventually claimed once again by the Duke Blue Devils. And as I mentioned, Tennessee lost to Alabama 76-64. They've lost 7 in a row, including a 100-93 loss at Oklahoma. Then they lost at LSU 89-73. Then they lost to Vanderbilt at Thompson Bowling Arena. 87-77 was the final score there. And as mentioned, they lost to Alabama by a final of 76-64. We're going to get everything ready here, and we will take a pause for this timeout. And when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups, and we'll get this party started. It's NCAA Tournament Women's Basketball, and it's on the way on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life-holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I become a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
And North Carolina State getting set to tip off from the Chrysler Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And here are your starting lineups for this evening. For North Carolina State, they will start Caden Samuels, Zamaria Jones, Kamel Pierre, one of the players of the year, candidates in the ACC, Tilda Triger, and Zoe Brooks. For Tennessee, coached by Kim Caldwell, you have to wonder if this is her last stand. They will start Talasia Cooper and Nia Robertson in the backcourt. Up front, Janiah Barker, Z Spearman, and Alyssa Latham. As mentioned, Tennessee is 77 points even per game, while North Carolina State at 77.2. And I figured a contingency would come in handy for tonight's game. We're a little bit behind as Tennessee has the first early basket of the game. They lead 2-0. We play 10-minute quarters, and you can see on the scoreboard that we are tied. Do not post any spoilers in the chat. That's my main rule is not to post any spoilers in the chat. I want to call this game from start to finish for you guys. Again, your lineups, 3-guard alignment for North Carolina State, Caden Samuels, Zamaria Jones, and Zoe Brooks. And in the front court, Kamel Pierre and Tilda Triger. And for Tennessee, their guard line is Talasia Cooper and Nia Robertson. Up front, Alyssa Latham, Janiah Barker, and Z Spearman. All right. Trying to find the feed for you. As you can see on the live scoreboard, they're even at 4 apiece. All right. Okay. All right. 8-4 North Carolina State as Cooper pops a 3 from the right wing. That rims out. Rebound volleyball around. Comes back down to Tennessee. In the lane is Latham, and Latham lays it up. No good. North Carolina State the rebound, and they're back on the run right to left. They're in the white tops and bottoms, driving all the way in. Floats the shot up, and good is Zoe Brooks. Zoe Brooks has 6 points in the game, 10-4. NC State with the lead. They've scored 6 in a row. Out front between the rings is Nia Robertson at the controls with 20 on the shot clock. Cooper comes to get it on the left wing. Cooper with a behind-the-back dribble, stops foul line, comes back to Spearman. Spearman on the drive-in from the right, pitch back out to the right corner for Latham. Latham gets in the lane, lost the ball momentarily. They gather it back in. Nia Robertson at the controls with 3 to shoot. Now 2. Driving in is Latham, Mia Paulo, and they don't get a shot. It's a 30-second violation. All right, we are off and rolling from the Chrysler Center. And I think this is how I'm going to set it up and do it for the remainder of the tournament. Wes Moore in his 13th season as the North Carolina State head coach, 879 wins. That is second among active coaches. You know who the leader is. We'll see them later on in the tournament. On the left side is Trigger. Trigger holds and looks, plays it left wing to Zamaria Jones. Jones in the lane, whips it under the Trigger. Layup is good. 8 in a row scored by the Wolfpack. Tilda Trigger with 4, and the lead is 8, 12-4. Spearman on the drive in from the left, lost the ball, stolen by Jones. Z Jones on the fly, front court to the right. Pitches it back out to the right side for Pierre, who throws the shot up no good, but a foul is called. And that will send Zoe Brooks to the line to shoot 2. Our sports scores bot will keep you updated on all the scores that are happening right now. My Apollo checks out for Tennessee. And the free throw is good for Zoe Brooks. (13-4), North Carolina State with the lead. They've scored 9 in a row. Brooks again, good. Make it 10 in a row. (14-4), North Carolina State with the lead, up by 10, and 6:24 remaining in the opening quarter. Minnesota beats Green Bay earlier, 75-58. LSU drills Jacksonville, 16-58. And Tennessee nearly turned the ball over. They have it to deny Prawl. Prawl to Cooper on the right wing. Cooper, a wraparound dribble, now finds Robertson. She shoots a 3, missed it. Rebound fought for, out of bounds, loose ball foul against North Carolina State. Kim Caldwell in her second season as Tennessee's head coach. She's got 3 tournament appearances, 1 at Marshall and 2 at Tennessee. Tennessee has it in play to Paulo. Paulo on the drive, right of the lane, lost the ball, stolen by Brooks. Brooks shoots it ahead to Zamaria Jones. Z Jones at the foul line, shooting it in. It is 16-4, North Carolina State with the lead. And 5:44 remaining in the opening quarter. Spinning in the lane is Cooper, but a travel is called, and they turn the ball over again. And they're doing all this. This 12-0 run is without their leading scorer, Camille Pierre, yet to crack the scoreboard. Zoe Brooks leads them with 8. And now they break the pressure and come ahead to Brooks. Bounce pass underneath, intended for Trigger, out of bounds. Ball goes over to Tennessee. And now the starters come back in for the Volunteers. In Moss. But also on the floor is Lauren Hurst. Your lineup for Tennessee, we'll set that for you in just a moment. 2 field goals made and 5 turnovers for Tennessee. And North Carolina State is 7 for 7 to start the game. Here is Cooper with a foul line jumper. No good. Rebound taken down by Pierre. Back they come the other way. Right to left. Brooks at the foul line, comes back out. That ball is tipped, gathered in by Trigger. Pitches it right side to Jones for 3. Yep. And timeout called by Kim Caldwell and company, as they are not off to a good start, to say the least. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Jones and company are excited. So we'll take it. Are we going to? Yes, we are going to a break. So says my in-studio producer, a.k.a. my wife, Jody. And your score is NC State 19 and Tennessee 4. We'll be back with more after this on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this.
19-4, North Carolina State with the lead from the Chrysler Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And Tennessee has it in play. There's a three by Cooper out front. Good. That ends the run at 15-0. Talasia Cooper with 5. The lead is 12. 19-7. Destiny Lunan in the front court. Off to the right. Dumps it low for Pierre. Pierre backs in on Cooper. Goes up. Had it blocked. Shoots it up. No good. Follow trigger. No, but a foul called. Oh, that was a jump ball. That was not a foul. That was a jump ball. Scores from earlier. Mississippi beats Gonzaga 81-65. Texas mauls Missouri State 87-45. And I think we're going to take a break because there is a challenge. So we'll take this timeout. 19-7 in favor of Tennessee. Let's pause for this timeout on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend Mr. Ellis Williams, aka Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called CarShield and saved my family and I $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
Take a look at what's at stake for these two teams. Tennessee's last first-round loss was 2019. Meanwhile, for North Carolina State, they've won the last 3 against the Tennessee Volunteers, including 2 years ago when they met in the second round, and North Carolina State beat them by 7, 79-72. Tennessee has 10 different players that have played tonight. North Carolina State, the 7th seed, has 10 players on their roster. Figure that out. So it's North Carolina State ball as they work to get to Fort Worth, Texas. Left corner 3 on the way. Nope. Long rebound chased down by Tennessee as Paulo has it. Paulo across into the front court. Leans over the dribble. This is Mia Paldo. There's Mia and Maya. Here's a bounce pass to the right side for Lauren Hurst. Hurst on the drive off to the left. Leaves it for Cooper. Cooper, right wing, says the dribble. Now works her way in from the right pitch out right corner to Robertson. Robertson finds Paldo. Paldo comes back outside to Hurst. Now to Robertson for 3. Good from the right wing. And just like that, 6 in a row for Tennessee. Nia Robertson with her first field goal, and they come up with a steal. Over the top pass underneath the Spearman. She scores, and it's a 7-point game, 19-12. 8 in a row by Tennessee, and they turn on the pressure. And now Jones hustles it up. Zamaria Jones, front court to the right, leans over the dribble against Paldo. The last 100 seconds has seen a 8-0 run by Tennessee. Virginia and Georgia will go tomorrow at 1:30. We'll be keeping an eye on that. A pitch out left wing. Bounce pass underneath the trigger. Bounce pass back outside, and they throw it away. They were looking for Caden Samuels on that play. That 3-point field goal came with 3 on the shot clock. Spearman then gets a basket off of a steal, and it's 19-12 in favor of North Carolina State. They led by 15 a moment ago. Now an 8-0 run has them back in this ball game. They're down by 7. On the fly to the hoop, lays it up, and in is Jada Civil, and it is suddenly a 5-point game, 19-14, as Tennessee will turn the pressure on. Brooks with a jump pass ahead to Jones. Jones in the left corner is Samuels for 3. Splash! That extends the lead to 8. 22-14. Caden Samuels with her first field goal of the night. Nia Robertson at the controls with a long three. Missed the return, but Robertson gets her own rebound. Pitch back out to Cooper on the drive right baseline. Backs away in the lane with a hook pass to Robertson in the right corner. Out to Poldo for three. Nope. Rebound Tennessee again. Backing in, going up, had it blocked. And it's out of bounds. It belonged to North Carolina State. Got to be honest with y'all, I have had so many reasons to not do this game after what happened yesterday, but I'm here, and I'm not going to give up. Zamaria Jones with a wraparound dribble, front court to the left, all the way in from the left, lays it high off the glass and in, and draws the foul. 24-14 with a free throw to come. Zamaria Jones flying in like the Roadrunner, kissed it off the glass with the left hand, and drew the foul, so she'll have a chance to make it a three-point play. Five in a row now scored by North Carolina State. Make it 6 with that free throw, and it's 25-14. The Wolfpack back up 11. Robertson on the fly, back in, missed it, comes back out to the right corner for Jada Sybil. Her three, no good. Rebound, volleyball out of bounds. It'll stay with Tennessee. Little NBA action for you as the Warriors, the shorthanded Warriors, lead the Pistons 43-40. They're in the second quarter of that game. What is it with teams in the Bay that get so injured, yet they still find ways to compete? I'd love to do a deep dive on that. Robertson to pull the trigger, foul line extended right, comes in play to Poldo. Poldo plays it right side to Sybil. Sybil on the drive, in from the right, banked it in off the glass. 25-16, 9-point game, and Z Spearman who got the bucket. She's got 4. 1:45 left in the quarter. Jones has it back. A three from the right. Rebound chased down by Spearman. Tennessee with a chance to cut it to 7 or 6 with a long one. On the drive is Jada Sybil all the way in. Feeds it in the left corner to Spearman. Pitch back out Poldo. Maya Poldo comes back out. A three from the left wing is no good. Long rebound chased down by Trigger. Loose ball foul against Tennessee. Z Spearman picks up the foul. 1:17 left in the quarter. North Carolina State, once upon a time, led by 15. The lead is 9 right now. In the November game against North Carolina State, Z Spearman was held to 3 points. She's already matched that. Against full court pressure, they have it in play to Brooks. Zoe Brooks finds Jones, who trots across the timeline into the front court. 12 points in the paint for North Carolina State, 10 for Tennessee. At the free throw line is Pierre. Camille Pierre with a fadeaway shot right of the lane. Rimming, no. Long rebound, Spearman. Outlet pass to Sybil. A three from the left wing is good. And just like that, the lead is down to 6. That's Talasia Cooper with a three. She's got 8 in the game. 25-19 and 40 seconds for the quarter. Zoe Brooks across the timeline into the front court. Brooks on the move to the right. Brooks on the drive. Right baseline. Comes up shooting. Short. Rebound fought for by Pierre, but a loose ball foul first. (25-19). Talasia Cooper shooting 34% from three-point land. Nia Robertson goes out. Baseline left, the Wolfpack look to come in. They have it in play to Jones. Z for three. Rimming, no. Rebound taken down by Spearman. Here comes Cooper back the other way. Cooper at the free throw line. Scissor dribble, brings it back outside. Now finds Poldo. Three from the right wing. Rebound taken down by Z Jones. Z has it on the fly in the front court. They can play it out. 11 seconds left in the first, but we get a foul called on the right wing. 11.7 remaining in the first quarter. And Zamaria Jones will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Averaging 14 points per game and 77% from the free throw line, drops the first one. 26-19. 11.7 left in the first. Jones again. The second one down by Paldo, who hands to Cooper. 8 seconds. Talasha Cooper in the front court. Cooper has it. Stutter step dribble to the right. 3 seconds. 2. A backup 3. No good. Rebound taken down by Pierre, and that's the quarter. So North Carolina State ran out to a 15-point lead. They lead by 9 right now as we head for the second quarter. 7-point lead, I beg your pardon. We head for quarter number 2. It is North Carolina State 26 and Tennessee 19. We'll be back with more after this on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Tennessee in the first quarter shot 8 for 22, including 3 of 13 from distance for 36%. Meanwhile, North Carolina State was 10 out of 14, and they were 2 for 4 from distance. And again, to bring up a stat that I saw earlier, North Carolina State has 10 total players on their team. Tennessee has 10 players that have seen action tonight alone. Wild, I know. Very wild. Tennessee yet to take a free throw. North Carolina State 4 out of 5. 10 rebounds to 7 in favor of Tennessee. In fact, Tennessee has 6 offensive rebounds to only 1 for North Carolina State. Tennessee's turned the ball over 5 times. North Carolina State has turned the ball over 4 times. And Tennessee has committed 5 personal fouls so far in this ball game. North Carolina State has only committed 1. We are ready for the second quarter, and the question still remains, is this it for Kim Caldwell? Oh, I know what that is. I was wondering what that thing is. Oh, it's my cup. All right, we're ready for the second quarter of this game. In the last 7 games, Tennessee is 0 for 7, and they've lost by an average of 9 points. Well, they're down 7 right now as we head into the second quarter. And again, the question of the night, and I want you guys' opinion, is this it for Kim Caldwell? Tennessee balls. We begin the second quarter as Talasia Cooper walks it up. Cooper in the front court finds Blackman. That's a 3. Rimming, no. Pierre had the rebound. It comes down to Z Spearman, but a loose ball foul against Tennessee, and Spearman saying, I was there first. Now against full court pressure, they have it to Zamaria Jones. Jones in the front court with a bounce pass to Zoe Brooks. Brooks hooks it out front to Tigger. Tigger hands it off to Brooks. Right side Jones. Jones holds and looks, works off the screen. Backdoor Tyler Tigger. She goes up. Nope. But an offensive foul. Good play to go back door, but player was established first. Tennessee has made 44 appearances in their tournament history. They have 8 championships, trailing only UConn. They have it in the front court to the right. Paldo has it out front between the rings, hands it to Cooper. Cooper on the drive right of the lane with a scissor dribble, finds Robertson. She'll unleash a 3 from the right wing. That's a brick. Long rebound chased down by Jones. Zam Jones in the front court. Hands it off to Zoe Brooks, and Brooks is no foul call. Play on, they say. 8:50 for the half. Brooks on the drive to the free throw line to the left corner for Maddie Cox. Cox out front to Jones on the drive in from the left, back to Cox in the left corner, 7 to shoot. Cox hooks it back to Tigger, bounce pass underneath, tipped, out of bounds, belongs to Tennessee. And North Carolina's turnovers are keeping Tennessee in this ball game. Wolfpack 26, Volunteers 19, 8:37 remaining in the half. Tennessee ball, and they move it up left to right. Kanaya Boyd is on for the first time for Tennessee, and Cooper is fouled out front by Jones. They'll reset it and bring it back in to Boyd. Paldo has it out front to the free throw line. Back to Cooper. 3 from the right wing is no good. A rebound taken down by Pierre. Now North Carolina State looks to run. Jones in the front court off to the left. Jones standing dribble, works off the screen to the top of the circle. Jones on the drive in the lane. Scoop layup is good with the right hand. Zamaria Jones has 13, I beg your pardon. And it's 28-19 in favor of the Wolfpack with 7:50 left in the half. Here's Cooper working away in the lane. Fadeaway shot right out of the lane. Bank, no. Rebound comes down to Pierre. And here they come in the front court. Zoe Brooks over the top pass underneath to Pierre. Pierre holds and looks. Looking for help, comes back out to Tiger. Now on the right side, Brooks. Over the top pass into Tiger is tipped and it's stolen. Tennessee back the other way. Kanaya Boyd in the front court. Streaks down the lane and lays it for Cooper, who shoots it in. That's Maya Paldo with the assist. And it's 28-21. Spearman gets the bucket. She's got 6 points in the game. 3 for 4 from the field. Here comes Jones on the drive. Over the top pass out of bounds. They turn it over again. So Paldo on that last possession got the steal and then the assist that led to the layup for Z Spearman. It's a 7-point lead, 6:58 remaining in the half. Paldo in the front court, dumps a pass underneath to Prawl, who missed the layup. Long rebound chased down by Paul. Denia Prawl now finds Paldo on the left wing. Is Cooper, who gets it back for three. No. Long rebound chased down, loose ball foul against North Carolina State. And North Carolina State is doing everything in their power to keep Tennessee in this game, and it should be a blowout right now. Should be being the operative words. Zoe Brooks now has 2 fouls. Robertson looks to come in, comes in play to Cooper. Out front, Paldo for 3. Nope. Rebound taken down by North Carolina State, but a jump ball. And possession will go to NC State. Caton Samuels is on the floor. Now against pressure, Zamaria Jones has it in the front court. Now plays it to Destiny Lunan. Lunan at the controls, feeds it right side to Maddie Cox. Dump low right Tiger. Hook shot good. Or to Pierre with the hook shot. 30-21. Camille Pierre with her first points of the game. 9-point lead, 6:08 left in the half. Maya Paldo at the controls. Now finds Jada Civil, back to Prawl. Prawl working it right of the lane. Fadeaway shot right of the lane is good. Denia Prawl makes it 30-23. That's her first bucket of the game. 5:48 remaining in the first half. And now they got to get it across against pressure, and they do to Samuels. Samuels on the fly, in from the left, lays it in with her left hand. 32-23, North Carolina State with the lead. Caden Samuels has 5 in the game. Paldo has it out front. Paldo holds and looks. Jada Civil, left side Robertson. Low left Prawl, back outside Paldo. Paldo in the right corner, 10 to shoot. Now left corner 3 try on the way is short, and the rebound Caden Samuels. Hands the ball off to Zamaria Jones, who is fouled in the backcourt. That was a great pass from Trigger to Caden Samuels, who flew in for the layup. Now they have it in play to Linen. Offensive foul. Great call. Great call. Destiny Lunan just committed an offensive foul by pushing Kanaya Boyd out of the way. And now foul line extended left. Spearman to come in. Comes in play to Paldo. Maya Paldo at the controls. Cooper to Spearman. Spearman finds Boyd for 3 from the right corner. No good. Long rebound chased down by Zamaria Jones. Here she comes on the fly, and she got the layup. And North Carolina State goes back up 11. Zamaria Jones has 15 to lead all scorers. Cooper to Paldo out front. Bounce pass Spearman left in the lane. Spearman on the drive, left to right, goes up, hook shot, off the rim, no good. Pierre the rebound. North Carolina State cooking again, up 11 and 4:25 left in the first half. Lunan out front to Pierre. Pierre on the drive, spins in from the right, had her shot blocked by Spearman. Pierre clears it. Pierre with a fake, pitch back outside Lunan, dump low left Trigger. Trigger backs in with a right-handed hook. It's too wild, and the rebound taken down by Lauren Hurst. Back comes Paldo the other way. Maya Paldo in the front court. Finds Cooper. Cooper, a one-bounce dribble, plays it back to Maya Paldo at the controls. Feeds it left side to Spearman on the left baseline. Cross-court pass back to Paldo on the right wing. In the left, right corner, Kania Boyd, free throw line, Cooper. She comes up shooting and hitting. That's their first bucket in a while. 34-25, 10 points for Talasia Cooper. And another mass up coming for Tennessee. Pierre has it on the left baseline. Backs in on Lunan. Fadeaway shot, good. Lauren Hurst was the unfortunate party who had to defend against Camille Pierre, and Pierre has 4 points. She's a Katrina McLean Award finalist. Baldo has it on the right wing, 3:10 for the half. Cooper at the free throw line, 20-footer ahead of the key, good. She's starting to cook. She's got 14. And it's 36-27, 9-point North Carolina State lead. This is where North Carolina State began to run away the last time these two teams played in November. Pierre looking for help, starts to dribble, works it right in the lane, spins down the lane with a lefty scoop, missed it. Rebound Cooper. Back comes Tennessee the other way. Cooper in the front court, outside right. Out front, but a three on the way by Kania Boyd is no good. Rebound taken down by Paldo. Tennessee gets another shot. Over the top pass into the right corner for Hurst. Hurst comes back out front to Boyd. Free throw line Spearman. Spearman holds and looks. Pitches it left corner to Paldo. Paldo with a bounce pass underneath to Spearman. Fadeaway shot left in the lane. No good. Long rebound again to Cooper. Her 15-footer is good. She's got 16. And she now leads all scorers. Correction, she's got 14. So she does not lead all scores. 36-29, 7-point North Carolina State lead in 2 minutes for the half. Zamaria Jones at the controls between the rings. Works it right now back to the left, and she's fouled by Paldo out front. And that'll send us to a timeout. Yes, it will send us to a timeout. 1:53 remaining in the first half. North Carolina State 36, Tennessee 29. This is the 2026 NCAA Women's Tournament, and it's live on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Coming up at halftime, it's the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network halftime report. All the stats, facts, and figures of the first half of tonight's ball game, including a whip around of what happened earlier in women's basketball today. 1:53 remaining in the first half. It is 36-29. Talasia Cooper leads Tennessee with 14 points. Zamaria Jones leads North Carolina State and all scorers with 15. Six of 12. She is 6 for 12 from the field. Rest of the team has 15 points combined. Jones at the controls into Pierre, low right. Pierre turns and faces. Back out Jones for 3. Air ball out of bounds, belongs to Tennessee. Now they have a chance to cut it to 5 or 4 with a long one. With 1:39 remaining in the first half, Talasia Cooper back on. Jada Civil will depart. Cooper averaging 15.7 points per game. She's got 14 right now. Left to right come the Volunteers. Orange tops, orange bottoms, white numbers, and lettering. They are 10 of 18 from two-point land, 3 of 21 from distance tonight. Cooper fakes the bounce pass, keeps the dribble alive, 1:25 left in the half. Paldo to the free throw line for Spearman. Spearman fakes, 18-footer, in and out. Rebound, Pierre. Score remains 36-29, and they better get this across. They only got 5 seconds to get it across in the front court. They do, and now they got numbers. Pierre on the drive, pitch back out to Jones. Now out front, Lunan for 3, in and out. Cooper had the rebound and chases it down with under a minute to go in the first half. Cooper front court to the right, backs up for 3. Rimming, no. Rebound, Spearman. Trapped underneath, comes back outside to Paldo, and we get a whistle. A jump ball is called as Prawl had her hands on the rebound. And if you're wondering why I am looking down as I give you a little behind-the-scenes action here, I am using my tablet to call this game until my new computer comes in. Here's a steal. Caden Samuels flying in, lays it in with the right hand. 40 seconds for the half. North Carolina State back up 9. 38 seconds left in the first half. Their biggest lead has been 15. Caden Samuels has 7 in the ball game. On the right side is Paldo. Paldo with a right-handed dribble out front, over the top into Cooper. Left right corner is Spearman. Spearman back out to Paldo. 13 to shoot, 23 on the big one. Now on the left side is Spearman. Spearman on the drive, pitch back out Paldo. Paldo with a fake on Samuels, drives in, free throw line, now goes up underneath, missed it, rebound Pierre. They got 12 seconds. They can wear the clock out for the final shot of the half. Caden Samuels in the front court, 7, now 6. Here comes Zamaria Jones on the fly, and she's fouled with 4.5 left in the half. Zoe Brooks and Zamaria Jones, the Z team, into Pierre. Hook shot no good. Pierre follows. Good! As time expires. They had a 7-point lead, the Wolfpack did after one. A totally lazy rebounding effort by Tennessee to allow Camille Pierre to get the offensive rebound and stick it back in the hole. We're done with the half, and your score at the end of the first half is North Carolina State 40, Tennessee 29. We'll be back with our halftime report after these messages on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life-holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
and Dustin Henry
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps
as they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
(40-29). North Carolina State leads Tennessee at the half, and it seems like they're going to get Tennessee for the fourth consecutive time, dating back to 2024 when they met in the second round. And North Carolina State won by 7. They beat them earlier this year, also by 7. Let's go. And the last time, and I mentioned this earlier in the broadcast, the last time Tennessee lost in the first round was 2019. So we're talking about 7 years. Let's go over our first half stats. They look like this. Tennessee was 13 of 42 from the field for 31%. They did not take a free throw, and they were 3 for 22 from three-point land, 13.6%. They had 19 rebounds, 11 on the offensive end, 5 assists, 6 turnovers, 9 total fouls, 4 steals, and they had a block shot. For North Carolina State, they were 17 of 27, 63% from the field, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from downtown, 18 rebounds, 3 on the offensive end, 6 assists, 9 turnovers, and they had 4 in 5 possessions in that second quarter. They had only 5 personal fouls. 4 of them came in the second quarter, and they too had 1 block shot. Now, let's take a look at the scoring leaders for this evening's game. Talasia Cooper leads Tennessee with 14 points. Z Spearman has 6. Alyssa Latham has a pair, along with Jada Civil, Denia Prawl, and Nair Robertson. And that is Tennessee's scoring. For North Carolina State, they were led by Zamaria Jones, who had 15 points to lead not only the Wolfpack, but all scorers in that first half. Zoe Brooks was next with 8. Camille Pierre had 6. Caden Samuels had 7. Tilda Trigger had 4. Devin Quigley and Destiny Lunan and Maddie Cox all played but did not score. It was a 15-0 run that got North Carolina State its lead, and they haven't relinquished it since. They led by 15 at one point. They lead by 11 now, 40-29. We're going to take an extended break, and when we come back, we'll get you ready for tomorrow's contest, Syracuse and Iowa State. But that is tomorrow. We'll be back after these messages on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete! 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 Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
I think I finally found.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Got a new house. It's looking pretty cool so far.
A place that I call home.
I'm teaching Louise how to cook some lasagna.
It only takes a spark to make a fire start.
Thank you.
Study, please.
I think I finally found a place to make my own. A place that I call home. This place that I call home.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
We're getting, and I love the fact that I mentioned when I did Diary of a Mad Snowman earlier. I just have to quit being afraid. I just have to quit being afraid to do it. And they made the next 4, but since that streak, they've been 7 for 29. North Carolina State started 10 for 10, missed their next 4. But then they went 7 for 13 the remainder of the half, and that is why they're up by 11, 40 to 29. I'm going to change up the intro too. Second half is underway with Zoe Brooks at the controls. Bounce pass underneath to Pierre. She goes up with a right-handed hook miss. Rebound batted out of bounds. Belongs to North Carolina State. As we start the second half, Samuels, Jones, Pierre, Trigger, and Brooks for North Carolina State. Tennessee has Cooper, Barker, Spearman, Robertson, and Latham. Baseline left, they look to come in. They come into Jones. Jones finds Trigger underneath. Double fake, triple fake, shoots it up. Rimming no, foul called. And Zamaria Jones is that is Pierre. That is Kamel Pierre, who will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Tennessee again tonight, 3 for 22 from distance. 2 of those belong to Talasia Cooper. Pierre gets ready, shoots the first one, good, 41-29. Their biggest lead for North Carolina State has been 15. Alyssa Latham with the foul. The second attempt on the way, good. And Latham will come out in favor of Denia Prawl. 42-29, 9:43 left in the third as Paldo brings it up. On the left wing, Robertson, left corner, Spearman, back to Robertson. Dancing on the dribble on the left wing, comes back out front to Paldo, directing traffic between the rings. Right wing is Spearman. Spearman holds and looks, fakes a pass, comes back out to Paldo. Paldo spins on Zamaria Jones, ball free. Paldo gets it back with a wraparound dribble, feeds it right corner, Prawls 3, good. And the lead is 10, 42-32. Denia Prawl with 5 in the game. And against pressure, they have it to Zamaria Spearman. Flying in, dump pass underneath to Pierre. Offensive foul, wipe it out. And that looked like a 2, not a 3 from Prawl. 42-32, a minute gone in the third as Prawl has it at the free throw line. Right wing Cooper, that's a 3, rimming good. It's a 7-point game. 42-35, and Tennessee sets up their pressure as they have it in play to Brooks. Wolfpack left to right in the white uniforms. Zamaria Jones on the attack. In the front court, in from the left, hops in the lane and shoots it up no good. Rebound Trigger, follow good. 44-35, lead back up to 9. Paldo back the other way, finds Spearman in the left corner. Outside to Prawl. On the right wing is Paldo. That's Robertson. Works it left in the lane, comes back out to Paldo. Had it stripped. Ball on the floor. Paldo gets it back. Feeds it right corner to Spearman. Back outside to Paldo. 10 to shoot. On the cut to the hoop is Prawl. She lays it in. Lead back down to 7. 44-37 and 8 minutes to go in the third. Zoe Brooks brings it up. Brooks in the front court. Right corner Samuels, low right Pierre goes up, missed it. Rebound comes out to Spearman, chance to make it a 5-point game. Back comes Cooper on the push, right to left, in the left corner. 3-pointer by Robertson, short. Rebound taken down by Pierre. Outlet pass to Zamaria Jones. Z flies in, shoots it up, no good. Foul called, she'll shoot 2. Just when you think Tennessee's going to crawl all the way back and get back in this game, a crucial turnover like that, which should have ended in a fast break, it did not. But it'll end with 2 free throws. Camille Pierre, 8 points, 9 rebounds, averaging a double-double on the year. She's the team's leading scorer. Jones's free throw is good, 45-37. 8-point lead. Second attempt on the way, rimming good, 46-37. We're inside regional number 3. This feeds into Fort Worth, Texas. And now in the front court is Maya Paldo. Hands it off to Jada Civil. Civil off the ball off her foot, out of bounds. It belongs to North Carolina State. As they continue to work on Pierre. Denia Prawl with her jersey over her head. Flying in, Zoe Brooks. Banks the shot up, no good. Rebound, Paldo. Maya Paldo on the fly. Left corner, Kanaya Boyd on the drive. In from the left, feeds Spearman. Right corner, 3 try. Bank, no. Rebound gathered in by Trigger. Loose ball foul against Tennessee. Maddie Cox on the floor now for North Carolina State as Prawl comes back in. Jada Civil departs. So we'll set your lineups for you against full court pressure. It is Zamaria Jones, Zoe Brooks, who comes across into the front court. A bullet pass underneath for Samuels is picked off. Robertson bounce pass ahead and a foul called. They had them beat down the floor but could not finish, and it turns into their 11th turnover of the night. They are rewrapping the left ankle of Camille Pierre. 46-37, 6:50 for the third. On the left side is Denia Prawl. Prawl plays it right wing to Robertson. Chest pass left side to Cooper. Cooper on the drive at the free throw line. On the drive, in from the left. All the way, lefty layup is in. Talia Cooper cuts the lead to 7, 46-39. Cooper has 19 to lead all scorers. Zoe Brooks in the front court. Brooks on the drive to the right. Back left, 3-pointer, Zamaria Jones. Off the back of the rim. Rebound chased down by Paldo. And it's stolen by Jones. Back the other way. Jones works her way to the free throw line. Sees pressure. Comes back out. Whips a pass underneath to Trigger. But a foul called before the pass. And a good fake by Talia Cooper. I kept saying Talia Cooper. I apologize for that. It's Talia Cooper. Just tells me to do more prep, and I think I have a pattern on how to prep now. Took a while to get it back. Zamaria Jones to come in. Foul line extended right against the 5 count. Comes in play to Trigger. Now back to Jones. Zamaria Jones on the drive to the left. Out front, Maddie Cox. Right wing, Zoe Brooks. Brooks drives, 15-footer. No good from the foul line. Rebound taken down by Lauren Hurst. Cooper back the other way. Stutter step dribble. Comes up shooting, missing. Rebound still on the floor. They go after it. They dive for it. And a jump ball is called. It'll stay with Tennessee with 5:44 remaining in the third quarter. 46-39. North Carolina State leads by 7. They have led since 6-4. The game had 2 ties, one at 2 and one at 4. Tennessee only led once, and that was 2-0. Spearman on the drive, right of the lane. Backs in on Pierre, backs her way in. Fake, shoots, bank, no. Pierre had the rebound, saved by Maddie Cox. Outlet pass to Zoe Brooks. Now Caden Samuels in the front court. Now finds Brooks. Brooks in the right corner, 5:20 for the third. Walks it back out near the timeline. Chased by Talasia Cooper. Brooks with a wraparound dribble. Feeds it right side to Cox. Out front, Brooks. Brooks holds and looks, stops and starts. Lean in 10-footer, short. Rebound underneath, taken down by Talasia Cooper. Back comes Tennessee the other way. Cooper in the front court. Cooper skips it back outside to Paldo. Paldo bounce pass underneath out of bounds. It'll go over to North Carolina State. And Zoe Brooks is down. And that does not look good. She is in pain. The 5'10 junior from Plainfield, New Jersey, who has been such a big cog in this offense, will limp to the locker room. They're going to take a look at her right now. And it looks like she landed wrong or landed on somebody's foot. Oh, no. That may not have been. We'll know more about that as we go along. But Zoe Brooks, a big cog in their offense, is down and now out. She's on the bench. She may have banged knees with somebody. Against full court pressure, they have it in play to Zamarina Jones. North Carolina State 1 for 9 from the field in the second half. Tennessee is 4 out of 8. We're in the first round of the women's tournament. Jones underneath had it stripped, taken by Cooper. Talasia Cooper on the fly, in the front court, wraparound dribble. Cooper on the drive, in from the right, lays it up. No, but a foul called. And Cooper shoots 2. (46-39). North Carolina State leads by 7, and it sends us to a timeout. So timeout taken, 4:39 left in the third. Wolfpack lead by 7, 46-39. We'll be back with more after this on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called CarShield and saved my family and I $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
You know, I'm very proud of myself because I had so many reasons to walk away from this game, and lack of confidence was indeed one of those reasons, but got started, and we're looking at the injury of Zoe Brooks. She was hurt coming around the screen. I think she just bumped knees with somebody. Nope, they're taking her back to the locker room right now. Chrysler Arena in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Brian Snow here with you from our Snowman Multimedia Sports Network studios. It is 46-39. North Carolina State leads by 7. They've led by as many as 15. And Talasia Cooper will head to the free throw line to try to bring him even closer. This is their first 2 free throw attempts of the night. Cooper's free throw is good, 46-40. Closest they've been in a while. 4:39 left in the third. 20 points for Talasia Cooper. 21 with that free throw. And the lead is now 5, 46-41. This is the closest that they've been in a while, ever since it was 19-14 when they went on a 10-2 run after North Carolina State garnered a 15-point lead. Samarina Jones works at foul line, comes up shooting, in and out. Rebound, Pierre. Follow, no. Rebound on the floor, taken down by Boyd. Now they can make this a 3-point game. That pass tipped out of bounds. Samarina Jones saying it should go to North Carolina State. It does not. It'll be Kanaya Boyd that will bring it in. Foul line centered right, comes in play to Paldo. Mia Paldo at the controls. Now out front to Z Spearman on the drive and on trigger. Fakes, pitch out right, left corner. Back outside to Robertson on the drive, in from the right, shoots it up, banked it in. It's a 3-point game. 46-43, 5 points for Nia Robertson. This is the closest that Tennessee has been since the first quarter. 3:40 left in the third. At the controls is Pierre. Pierre holds and looks. Back outside, Caden Samuels. Back to Pierre on the drive. Free throw line jumper. Good. When you need a basket, you go to your leading scorer. She's got 10. She has a double-double. Talasia Cooper finds Robertson. She'll lift up a 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Spearman. Back outside, Boyd. Robertson on the left wing. On the drive, in from the left. Throws the shot up. No, but saved out of bounds. Off of trigger by Robertson. That's a great play. But wait a minute. Was the ball touched on her way to the hoop? Nope, it's going to stay with Tennessee. Here's a 3 by Boyd, and it's good. It's a 2-point game. Mia Paldo, her first field goal of the night. It's a 2-point game, 48-46, and 2:55 left in the third. Jones finds Trigger for 3. In and out. Rebound out of bounds. Belongs to Tennessee with a chance to tie or get the lead with a long one. Tennessee has not led in this game since 2-0. Oh, baby. 2:40 left in the third. 48-46 Wolfpack lead, but Tennessee with the ball and a chance to tie. In the left corner is Spearman. She'll go for the lead. Missed it. Rebound Caden Samuels. Samuels finds Zamarina Jones. Jones hustles it up. Jones into the front court outside left. Jones turns on the dribble against Robertson. Jones with a screen out front for 3. Splash! Wow, what a big 3-point goal, and the lead is back up to 5. Back comes Spearman the other way. She shoots it in. Lead down to 3. 51-48. 2 minutes third. In the front court is Destiny Lunan. Lunan finds Marina Jones on the left wing. Jones backs out on the dribble, works away top of the circle against the trigger screen. Jones turns on the dribble, shovel pass underneath, stolen by Robertson. A chance to tie for Tennessee. Here comes Maya Paldo. Paldo finds Prawl. Back out front, Paldo a straight on three. No. Rebound, Caden Samuels. And a 3-point lead and a foul called on Denia Prawl. Good grief. This has been a game and a half in this third quarter. Listen to this. North Carolina State is 3 for 9 from 3-point. They have taken 33-point field goals. In the second half, Tennessee 3 for 8 from distance. North Carolina State is 1 for 3. And the leading scorer in the game, Zamarina Jones, will head to the free throw line. Caden Samuels, I beg your pardon, is to the free throw line. Averaging 6 points per game. The free throw is good. The second attempt on the way, good also. Lead is back up to 5. They had it down to a deuce, Tennessee did, after trailing by 15. Kanaya Boyd walks the circle, feeds it right side to Paldo. Back out front, Boyd between the rings. On the left wing is Lauren Hurst. Now Paldo has it in the right corner, backs out, comes back out front to Boyd. At the free throw line is Latham. Latham spins in the lane, got caught, back out front, Boyd for 3. Nope, and a travel is called. So Latham and the Volunteers turn the ball over once again. (53-48). North Carolina State's by 5. 10th turnover against the Tennessee Volunteers. North Carolina has turned the ball over 13 times. North Carolina State, that is. 1 minute for the third. Zamarina Jones trots it up. Jones may be gassed. She may have to go the rest of the way without her partner, Zoe Brooks. Jones on the drive, in from the right, shoots it up. No, but a foul called, and Jones shoots 2. 49.3 left in the third. Here's a trivia. Well, we'll do the trivia question at the top of the fourth quarter. And I have a good one for you. Iowa State blew out Tennessee State 108-74. Jones's free throw is good, 54-48. Tennessee had this game to within a deuce halfway through this third period. Jones is 21, 22 with that free throw. And just like that, it's back to a 7-point lead, 45 seconds left in the third. Karina Boyd directing traffic between the rings out front, guarded by Zamarina Jones. Boyd off to the right, cuts back left down the lane, pitch back out. A Spearman 3 is no good. Long rebound chased down by Trigger, who hands it to Jones. 2 different shot clock to game clock. 23 on the shot clock, 25 on the big one. Zamarina Jones at the controls. They can basically play this all the way out, but a foul call out front on Boyd with 18 and a half seconds left in the third quarter. And again, I'll ask the question that I asked at the top of the broadcast. Would my old game for Kim Caldwell? Jones's free throw is good. 56-48. North Carolina State leads by 8. 18 and a half seconds remaining in the quarter. Second attempt on the way, good. And now substitutions coming in for both teams. Lauren Hurst will depart for Tennessee. Mia Paldo is back in. Paldo picks the ball up, comes across the timeline. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Talasia Cooper has it out front, guarded by Caden Samuels. 9 seconds. Cooper leans over the dribble. 7, now 6. Cooper on the drive, in from the right, fake, lean in shot. Nope, foul called with 4.3 left in the third. And Tennessee had one foul to give. 57-48, North Carolina State leads by 9 with 4.3 left in the third quarter. Nia Robertson will pull the trigger. Baseline right. A lob pass in play, tipped out of bounds by Pierre, who saw the pass coming and was able to get a hand on it. 3.7 left in the third. And again, baseline right, Robertson will look to bring it in. In play to Paldo. Paldo with a fake. A runner in the lane is stolen, and that'll close the third quarter. Tennessee got to within a pair, but then North Carolina State closed the quarter with an 8-0 run. Your score at the end of 3 is North Carolina State 57, Tennessee 48. We'll be back with the fourth and final quarter after this on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
Here we go, the fourth and final period, as North Carolina State holds the lead 57-48. Tonight, Tennessee 20 for 58 from the floor, 34.5%. North Carolina State 20 for 41, 48.8% from the floor. Here are two stark differences, which has North Carolina State in front. NC State 14 of 15 from the free throw line. Tennessee 2 of 2. And the second stark difference, NC State 3 of 9 from three-point land, while Tennessee, you ready for this? 6 for 31 from three-point land. 6 for 31. Tennessee won that quarter 19-17, but they still trail by 9. They trailed once upon a time by 15 at 19-4. They got back to within 5 on a 10-0 run at 19-14, but then North Carolina State assumed control. And they have not relinquished it. But North Carolina is playing shorthanded as they are without Zoe Brooks, who was helped to the locker room. And still no word on Zoe Brooks. Janiah Barker out with an illness tonight. And that's 14.3 points per game. All right, it's North Carolina State to begin the fourth quarter as Zamarina Jones comes in play to Destiny Lunan, who comes across the timeline into the front court. On the right side is Camille Pierre. Out front trigger on the left side, Lunan. Dump low, left layup is good. For Camille Pierre, who was limping. 59 to 48. Here comes Paldo. Bounce pass underneath to Latham. Goes up with a reverse. Missed it. Rebound underneath. Trigger had it. They scramble forward. Ball on the floor. Tennessee comes out with it. And a timeout called by Tennessee. (59 to 48). Camille Pierre is limping. And she's going to have to come out, but we'll sort it all out when y'all get back. Oh, this is going to be a barn burner. 9:26 for the ball game. North Carolina State 59, Tennessee 48. We're back after this on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend Mr. Ellis Williams, aka Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called CarShield and saved my family and I $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
Our tournament coverage continues through the National Championship on Sunday, April 5th. This is going to be the wildest 2 weeks ever. One game per night, and we'll take you all the way through to the National Championship. Earlier today, Texas defeated Missouri State 87-45. Silas Swords and Holloway lead Michigan past Holy Cross 83-48. So Michigan is through to the second round. They await the winner of this game, and it looks like it's going to be North Carolina State. Meanwhile, on Monday, Alabama and Rhode Island will play on Saturday. Winner of that plays Monday. Tennessee to come in, baseline left. In play to Cooper. Underneath to Robertson with the back door. She shoots it in. 59-50. 7 points for Nia Robertson. 9:15 left in the ball game. Across into the front court is Destiny Lunan. Remember, they're playing this game without Zoe Brooks. And Brooks might be out for the next game also. Janiah Barker out for Tennessee. On the drive, a bounce pass underneath is out of bounds. Which way? It belongs to Tennessee with a minute gone in the fourth quarter. Here comes Talasia Cooper. Cooper stops her dribble. Out front Spearman. Left side Robertson. Robertson backs up on the dribble. Robertson on the drive into the lane. Fakes. Lean in. Flip. Blocked out of bounds. Stays with Tennessee with 17 on the shot clock and 8:46 left in the big one. One of these two teams will be eliminated tonight. It's been all North Carolina State since they led 6-4. Cooper has it out front. Cooper on the drive, left of the lane with a spin, and it's stolen, taken away by Zamarina Jones, and Jones is fouled. Jones to come in from three-quarter court. Left to right comes North Carolina State. In play to Destiny Lunan. Lunan into the front court. We'll have this game on Sunday between Michigan and the winner of this game. Outside trigger for three. In and out. Rebound follow. Pierre. She shoots it in. She's got 16. Or 14, I beg your pardon, with 11 rebounds. 61-50 and 8:10 remaining. Over to the right side for Cooper. Cooper on the drive in the lane. 15-footer. Nope. Pierre the rebound. Had it. Lost it. Ball on the floor. Comes out to Robertson. Robertson fakes. Comes back outside to Cooper. Talasia Cooper whips it back left to Robertson. Robertson on the drive in from the left. Comes up shooting at the foul line. No good. Rebound taken down by Camille Pierre. That's her 12th. Camille Pierre, 12 rebounds in the contest. 6 for 13 from the field. And remember, she was scoreless for most of the first quarter. Zamarina Jones at the controls. On the drive, in the lane. Scoops a shot up. No good, but a foul call. Jones shoots two. And it looks like North Carolina State is going to try to start salting this one away. Camille Pierre averaging 16.8 points per game. That leads the team in scoring. She's got 14 tonight, along with 12 rebounds. Free throw is good for Zamarina Jones. She's got 25 on the night. That leads all scorers. Jones again. Rimming. No, that's the first free throw they have missed tonight. It's a 12-point lead, 62-50, and 7:28 left. Robertson at the controls. Feeds it back left to Lunan. Out front is Spearman. Spearman in the left corner. Back out to Paldo. Paldo holds and looks. Works off the Spearman screen. Comes up shooting and hitting. Mia Paldo cuts the lead to 10. 62-52. She's got 5 points in the contest. It is Paldo along with Hurst and Spearman and Robertson and Prawl for Tennessee. Here comes Destiny Lunan in the lane. Scoop shot, no good, but a foul call. And she'll shoot two. Lunan taking the place of Zoe Brooks, who went out earlier tonight with an injury. Destiny Lunan, 4.5 points per game this season. Talasia Cooper getting a breather. Lunan's free throw, yep. (63-52). It's an 11-point lead. Their biggest lead has been 15. Lunan gets ready, offers the second free throw, good. 64-52. It's a 12-point lead and 6.5 minutes remaining. or 6:50 remaining. Beg your pardon. Paldo at the controls. Mia Paldo off to the left. Prawl comes to set the screen. Here's Paldo. Off to the right side is Hurst. Paldo has it out front between the rings. Paldo with the bounce pass right side to Hurst. Back out front, Paldo, 11 to shoot. Free throw line, Spearman. Spearman with a fake. Drives in with a spin. Comes back outside to Hurst, and their pass is picked off. Jones with a steal. Feeds it left corner to Lunin. Lunin with a wraparound dribble. Works at left baseline. Bounce pass underneath to Pierre, but a foul called. That is Tennessee's fourth team foul with 6:17 remaining in the ball game. You want to take a chance on sponsoring our alternative play-by-play coverage? Drop an email to snowmanmultimedia@gmail.com. You can do it as an individual or as a company. Underneath to Caden Samuel, she shoots it in. And the lead is 14, 66-52. 11 points for Caden Samuels. 6:05 the ball game. Talasia Cooper at the free throw line. Left side Hurst in the left corner. Boyd back to Cooper. Left wing comes up shooting. Bank no good. Rebound taken down by Samuels. And now North Carolina State looking to use clock with each possession. Across the timeline into the front court is Zamarina Jones. We will also award our SMSN player of the game. Zamarina Jones at the controls. On the drive, right of the lane. Shoots it up. Bank no good. Rebound taken down by Hurst. And a loose ball foul against North Carolina State. It's against Pierre. That was a great play on the inbounds as Zamarina Jones lobbed it in to Trigger. Trigger with a bounce pass underneath to Caden Samuels for the layup. 66-52 and 5:37 left in the ball game. You have to wonder if Tennessee has one more rally left in them. They've rallied before. You have to wonder if they can do it now. Right of the lane is Spearman. Spearman backs in on Trigger, shoots it up, banked it in. Not many and one chances either. Well, for either team, but less chances for Tennessee. Spearman has 10, and it's 66-54. And now Tennessee has run out of fouls to give, so North Carolina State will be shooting free throws for the remainder of the game. Here comes Jones, left corner, Caden Daniels, a three. Nope, long rebound, chased down by Spearman. Or chased down by Zamarina Jones, I beg your pardon. And they'll waste some more clock. We're under 5 minutes remaining. Zamarina Jones at the controls. Out front, guarded by Cooper. Jones, stutter step dribble on the drive left of the lane, fakes, runs into Cooper, and a foul called on Talasia Cooper. And that's free throws for Zamarina Jones, who has done it all tonight. 66-54. And that will send us to a timeout. 4:44 remaining in the money period. It is North Carolina State 66 and Tennessee 54. We'll be back with the finish after these messages on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, aka Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called CarShield and saved my family on $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
Man, oh man. North Carolina looks like they're moving on to the second round, and they are in line to face the homestanding Michigan Wolverines. That'll be on Sunday. We'll let you know everything that's going on, and we have our special tournament coverage page on snowmanmultimedia.com that will go live tomorrow. $25 points for Zamaria Jones. She has taken control of this ball game, and she took control from minute 1. 4:44 left in the ball game. It is North Carolina State 66 and Tennessee 54. Free throw number 1 by Zamarina Jones is good. 67-54. The lead is back up to 13. The second attempt on Wave rims out. They've split 2 of their last 4 free throws, and now Talasia Cooper has it in a hurry for Tennessee. Cooper with a crossover dribble, spins down the lane and shoots it up, no good, but a foul called. Or an offensive foul is called against Talasia Cooper. 67-54, 13-point State lead. Daniels out front to trigger. Backdoor Zamarina Jones. She shoots it in. And the lead is back up to 15. This equals the largest, but a foul called out front on Zamarina Jones. Maddie Cox gets the assist. Baseline left, they look to come in. Only 3 fouls against North Carolina State. Here's a Cooper 3 from the right corner. Is good. And the lead is knocked back down to 12. 69-57. Destiny Lunan brings it up. Lunan nearly lost the ball, able to gather it in the backcourt. You better get it across, but a timeout has been called. It's a 30. That's one of the few times North Carolina State has had to use a timeout. Matter of fact, it's the first timeout they've had to use tonight. Talasia Cooper leads Tennessee with 24 points. You have to wonder if there's enough time. 4 minutes left in the ball game. It is North Carolina State 69 and Tennessee 57. This game was tied at 4 early in the first quarter, and then North Carolina State broke loose with a 15-0 run, and they've led ever since. They led by 7 at the end of 1, 11 at the half, 9 at the end of 3, and they're up by a dozen right now. And again, for Tennessee, their last first-round loss was 2019. This team has a history, but it's being put to the test right now. They come in, play to Lunan. Lunan across the timeline into the front court, met by a double team, plays it right side to Zamaria Jones. Jones holding outside right, guarded by Talasia Cooper, 13 to shoot, 3:48 on the big one. Jones leans over the dribble on the approach, works off the trigger screen, over the top pass intended for trigger is stolen by Cooper. Talasia Cooper back the other way, And stolen back by Jones. Jones on the fly, all the way in, lays it in. This baby's over. 3:29 left, and North Carolina State leads by 14. 30 points for Zamaria Jones. That's a career high. Paldo has it out front to Cooper for three. In and out, long rebound taken down by Maddie Cox. Lunan brings it up. 3:10 left. Lunan in the front court. They're going to waste some time. 3 minutes remaining. 17 on the shot clock. Zamaria Jones off to the left, and Zamaria Jones just may be our player of the game. Jones dancing on the dribble out in front. Finds Caden Samuels on the left. Back to Samuels on the left wing. Driving in from the left. Pass rolls to Cox in the right corner. Baseline jump on the way. Nope. Rebound taken down by Latham. 2:44 left. Latham comes across into the front court, finds Cooper out front. 2:35 left. Left corner, Spearman. Z Spearman, cross-court pass, stolen by Samuels. Samuels on the drive. Samuels all the way in, got stripped, but a foul called. Tennessee has gotten very, very sloppy. That foul is charged to Robertson, and I believe that is her fifth. So she will depart with 2:26 left and playing her final game of the season. Now Cooper also comes out. She leads with 24 points and 6 rebounds, and it looks like Kim Caldwell has waved the white flag. Caden Samuels with 11 points in the game. 12 with that free throw. Look at the stark difference in free throws. North Carolina State, 19 of 23. As they missed that second free throw, they have split their last 6. Tennessee only 2 for 2 from the foul line. That is our stat of the game. Paldo finds Prawl in the corner. Back to Paldo. On the right side, Spearman. Back to Paldo. Free throw line, Z Spearman underneath to Latham. Back out to Spearman at the free throw line. 10 to shoot. Spearman with a fake. Drives in. Lost the ball. Latham gets it back on the left baseline. 5 to shoot. Left side, Kania Boyd for 3. Rimming, no. Rebound, Destiny Prawl, but a loose ball foul is called first. This is unbelievable. This is crazy is what this is. In the first round, Tennessee has a 35-2 all-time record. They have never gone winless in March, and they're looking to avoid their 8th straight loss. And all of that is staring them in the face with 2 minutes left. Left side, Spearman for 3. Rimming, no. Rebound taken down by Kania Boyd. And a loose ball foul called against North Carolina State. And Kania Boyd shoots 2 with 1:45 left. Unreal. Unreal. Man, this is crazy. Kania Boyd to the free throw line. 1:45 left in the ball game. Free throw number 1, good, 72-58. Second attempt on the way, good, 72-59. And against pressure, they have it in the backcourt to Lunan. Lunan meets a double team, throws a bullet pass ahead to Caden Samuels, and she'll retreat. 95 seconds left in the ball game. And North Carolina State will see Michigan on Sunday. We'll keep you updated with all the times. Here comes Zamaria Jones into the lane, scoops it up, banked it in. But wipe it out with an offensive foul. That's her third. Zamaria Jones has 30 points. She will come out in favor of Devin Quigley. 72-59 with a 1:25 left. At the free throw line is Latham. Pitch out left corner to Boyd. Out front, Paldo for three. Rimming no. Rebound snatched down by Spearman. Spearman spins in the lane and shoots it up no good. Spearman again the offensive rebound. Back outside to Paldo or to Prawl. Prawl had a shot blocked out of bounds, but a foul called with 1:08 left. Man alive. They cannot catch a break. Tennessee has been unable to catch a break. Prawl's free throw is good, 72-60. Away also good. 72-61 with 65 seconds left. We're down to the final minute. Underneath to Pierre. She shoots it up and in. 74-61. Camille Pierre, 16 points, 12 rebounds, and another steal. Lunan ahead of the bunch. 50 seconds left, and we'll see you on Sunday with North Carolina State playing Michigan at Chrysler Arena. Oh, man. North Carolina State took control early in the first quarter. They were tied at 4 and scored the next 15 points, and the game was theirs after that. Here's Lunan on the drive in the lane, lays it up, nope, but a foul called with 26.5 seconds left. And Kim Caldwell and the Volunteers will finish the season with an 8-game losing streak. They were 16-6 once upon a time on their way to their usual 20-win season and all the other accolades that go with it, but somehow it was not to be. Free throw by Lunan, good, 75-61. The second attempt on the way, good. It's a 15-point lead. This was the lead in the first quarter before Tennessee started fighting back to get in the game. Down to the final 18 seconds. Boyd off to the left. North Carolina State in a zone. Out front, Paldo. Paldo plays it right side to Prawl. Prawl holds and looks. Final 10 seconds. Will they take a shot? Well, Paldo with a stutter step dribble right of the lane. Fakes. Comes back outside to Spearman. 20-footer. Rebound comes down to Pierre, and that's your ball game, folks. The North Carolina State Wolfpack, the 7 seed, annihilate the Tennessee Lady Vols by a final of 76-61. This is their 8th second round appearance in the last 9 years. Sunday. Wow. Business from start to finish. At 4, I don't think Tennessee ever stood a chance. Well, or Sunday, but this is one of the ones that we are going to cover. Your final one award our player of the game after this.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
We're going to do one game every day while the women's tournament is in motion until we crown a national champion in Phoenix, Arizona on Sunday, April 5th. Tonight, we took you to Chrysler Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan, where the North Carolina State Wolfpack defeated, and I mean soundly defeated, the Tennessee Volunteers, the Lady Vols, 76-61. Our player of the game is Zamaria Jones with a career-high 30 points. Honorable mention goes to Camille Pierre, who finished with 16 points and 12 rebounds. Our next game next game tomorrow will be Syracuse and Iowa State. That's at 5:30. We'll be at 5 with our pregame show, which will be our tournament coverage hub, which is our women's hoops report. Let's look over the final numbers for Tennessee. They were 24 of 73 from the field, 32.9%. They were 6 of 6 from the free throw line. They were 7 of 36 from three-point land. 7 for 36. They had 21 offensive rebounds, 41 total, 12 assists, 17 turnovers. They committed 23 personal fouls. They had 7 steals, and they had 1 block. For North Carolina State, they were 26 of 51 for 51%, 21 of 25 from the free throw line. Big difference in the ball game tonight. North Carolina State attacked the rim. They were 3 of 11 from three-point land, 32 rebounds, 8 on the offensive end, 10 assists, 16 turnovers, 11 steals, and 2 blocks on the night. Tennessee was led by Talasia Cooper, who finished with a team-high 24 points. They only had 2 players in double figures. Z Spearman was the other. She finished with 10. Denia Paul had 9. Nia Robertson had 7. Kanaya Boyd had a deuce along with Jada Civil. Alyssa Latham also had a pair. And Maya Paldo played but did not score. Mia Paldo finished with 5 points. For North Carolina State, 3 in double figures for them. Zamaria Jones, our player of the game, finished with 30 points and 30 points and 3 assists before she fouled out with a little over a minute remaining. Camille Pierre, 16 points, 12 rebounds on the evening. Caden Samuels had a dozen. 8 of them came in that fourth quarter. Tilda Trigger had 6 points. Destiny Lunan had 4. Zoe Brooks had 8 before she went out with an injury, and we are going to try to get an update to you on how severe that injury is, and if she will be available to go on Sunday as they face the number 2 seed Michigan Wolverines. One more timeout, and then we'll wrap it up, and we'll get you ready for tomorrow after this.
had talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
One more piece to take care of, and it's this. I hadn't done this in a while, and I promised myself that I would be doing this often, so here it is. Got everything done, got everything prepared, so the preparation was on point. Pronunciation of the players could have done better, will do better. Getting the stream started, getting the broadcast started, the simulcast and everything. I could do better with that, but as I said during Diary of a Mad Snowman, I know I have been horribly inconsistent, and I've lost a lot of fans who would tune in once upon a time. Now they don't, and they have every reason not to. So what I'm in the process of doing is polishing up this product and making sure that they do tune in every time that I am on the air. That is my goal, is to establish the fan base that I had before. I'm going to get better at promoting this. I'm going to get better at getting it out to the masses, getting it out to the audience, making sure everyone is involved, making sure there are no technical difficulties, and that means testing everything, which is why I allow myself the 2-hour window to come in and get prepared and make sure I get my rosters and my stats done beforehand, because I don't want to be writing out rosters and stats and everything like that day of the game. I want to do that the day before the game, which is what I'm probably going to do tonight before I go to bed, because the game that I have tomorrow is Syracuse and Iowa State, which means I get to see Audie Crooks for the third time this year, and it's gonna be fun. Back to the accountability report. A lot of things I could have done better. A lot of things I will do better. A lot of things I have to pull myself through because, as I said, mentally, physically, and emotionally, it's been a toll. And I thought I was in a good rhythm before, but then I just stopped. I just stopped. Simply put, I didn't realize why I stopped until this afternoon when I started getting everything together. So I now have a rule that I will follow. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to do it. And that's for the game, and that's for Snowman in the morning. That's going forward, because I want to be in top shape for you guys. I want to be in tip-top shape for you guys. And the only way for me to do that is to work on my eating routines, and they've been horrid. Let me just say that out loud. A lot of things I've sent out today like that I haven't been able before because I've been too embarrassed. Not anymore. Got to get better with my eating habits. I got to get better with taking care of my sugar because that nearly cost me tonight. Thankfully, I did not fully crash. I did have some water here. I'm going to get some more exercise in before I go to bed. I'm going to make sure I stretch and do everything so I can deliver a better call tomorrow. My goal is to, yes, make money doing this and lots of it, but it's also to reestablish the habits that I had when I first started in 1995, from the prep to the research, all the way through the game call and on to its finish, and including this accountability report that we have at the end of each ball game. So I want to thank you guys. Time is up here tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Our final score one more time: North Carolina State 76 and Tennessee 61. Tomorrow, we will have Syracuse and Iowa State on the road to Phoenix, Arizona, and the NCAA Women's Final Four, and we'll be with you until we crown a new champion, or perhaps the same champion. We'll hear more about that. Tomorrow, we'll begin the day with the Women's Hoops Report, and that'll be our pregame show. Then we'll set you up for the broadcast, which is set to begin at 5:30. And we'll take you to and through the broadcast. It'll include an accountability report, the final stats, facts, and figures, everything. All the pieces will be in place from pregame to postgame. Thank you all very, very much. I appreciate you. I love you guys for tuning in, and we will see y'all tomorrow for more NCAA women's basketball as we continue on the road to Phoenix. So long, everybody.
Preceding has been a presentation of Snowman Multimedia Sports.